Hey, today we're gonna have some fun because I'm gonna show you how you can easily change your feelings around the scenario where you think that your boyfriend is trying to manipulate you. And all this without any confrontation or getting into a fight or an argument with your partner. So listen carefully when I read out today's diary entry and think about how I'm thinking about what's going on, how I'm reacting, and what the outcome of that is. Okay, so here we go. Dear diary, today my partner said we should go out for dinner tonight because I have deserved it. This usually involves way more food than two people should be eating and a bunch of drinks. He knows I'm on a diet and shouldn't eat such foods. I know he asked because he wants to go, not to reward me. He's the one who enjoys going out for dinner, not me. I'm getting annoyed that he's trying to manipulate me into doing what he wants by putting thoughts in my head. I told him I will not go out for dinner until next weekend as planned and that I would appreciate a bit of support with this. Alright, so what do you think about that? So let's just break it down. My partner is asking me if I want to go for dinner tonight. That's the fact. And I instantly choose to think that he's trying to manipulate me because of A, B, C, D. I'm on a diet, I'm this, I'm that, and he should know better. But what this does is that it just instantly makes me angry. So when I'm telling him that I'm not going to go out for dinner tonight, I'm probably doing it with a very angry or annoyed voice. And if you are with a PDAer, it's entirely likely that you will get into a fight. He might just choose to walk off and just not talk to you and shut you off, and you're probably not going to have a very good evening. It might also be that he actually did try to manipulate you, but the reason for that might be that he is under a lot of pressure, he's feeling very anxious, and he just needed to go and have a good night out. So by you reacting this way, you might actually be triggering a meltdown, and you don't necessarily want to do that, not for his sake and not for yours. So what I want to offer you is that you can actually think about this in a different way that gives you a totally different result. So when my partner asks me if I want to go out for dinner tonight, I can choose to pick any other thought in the world around this scenario. I might choose to think that he wants to do something with me tonight, and that's quite nice, and that might make me feel loved. And when I feel loved, I want to do something with him. That would make me happy, wouldn't it? So I might just suggest that we do something else that doesn't necessarily involve food and drinks, whatever that may be. But it's a totally different thing from going out to dinner. We're still doing something and we might still have a good time. So in the end, by choosing a different thought, we could have a great time. So I'm not saying that your initial thought might have been incorrect, because it might be true. It might be true that he's trying to manipulate you. Everyone in the world pretty much tries to manipulate each other at some point. That's what we do. We're always trying to convince people to do whatever we want or think the way that we think, and that is manipulation. So it doesn't have to come from a negative place. It might just be that that is what he needs right now. So it could also be equally true that he wants to spend time with you. So you can actually choose whichever thought you want. They're equally true. One will make you feel angry and the other one will make you feel loved. And have a great evening in the end of the day. So which one would you choose? I know which one I would choose if I'm thinking about it. If I'm not thinking about it and I just let my brain do whatever it wants to do, it might end with anger. I hope that this has got you thinking a little bit, and the next time you think that you are being manipulated, you stop in your tracks and you have a quick think about what's actually going on, and you choose a thought that will serve you the best. So have a great evening. I wish you all the best. See ya!